Okay, something's happening. I can see it, you guys can't. Which I don't know why it's not working. There we go. Hey, look.
The Mjolnir exosuit is now complete.
It just not started chat, you didn't miss anything. Whoa, is that some kind of arm?
Even though this technology will save humanity in the war to come.
You guys can't hear it? Why?
I must remind myself,
Oh, it's like a Halo machine.
liquid crystal cannot rise on its own. Titanium alloy cannot prevail in the face of extinction. Armor cannot hope.
What the frick? Yo, the audio's not working.
Until
Whoa,
you step
Halo.
inside.
That failing franchise. Become. Halo Infinite. Oh, demo. There's a demo?
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment,
May
right?
25th.
Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no!
Is this gonna be the great comeback?
This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Oh, you guys can hear it. You guys can hear
No.
it. I didn't know that.
No.
On my screen, it shows that you can.
I can't stand this. Who you are.
Breathe.
No. You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're...
You don't get to tell me anything.
Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the Banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered.
Oh yeah, because like he was floating in
I
space
know I
and
saw
then he found
corners
him.
over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with the working slip space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh. Please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay,
Oh,
big
I'm
guy.
throwing the light. Bro, guys, I was not late. I just want to make that. Whoa, so this is like Halo Infinite? Infinity or whatever? Hey, look, it's the space guys. What's up, guys? Yeah, I know nothing about Halo, just by the way. Dude, I was literally like a few seconds late. I was not late, just by the way. I just want to clear that up. Whoa, getting some of that stuff. It's really quiet, you know? Wow, I'm just running over people. I guess this is like the beginning. Whoa. Gotcha. Gold, guys. I need a blanket. Kind of feels like a Borderlands. Is this what it is? Is this what Halo is? Basically Borderlands? I'm getting Borderland vibes. Going like, you know, you pick up a gun, that's yours to keep. Except Borderlands, you can play with your friends. How this should be reacting.
This war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I
Oh,
wish
they
I could
lost the
tell you
war?
it was difficult,
I didn't know that.
but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal. We fight together to honor the will of Atriox. But without challenge, I grew
I should probably change this to special events. I didn't know that was
lost, alone. Here you now stand.
Is he the bad guy?
This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Whoa. So I guess they lost a war in the last game. I guess that's kind of cool.
We hope you enjoyed your first look at Halo Infinite's campaign. I'm incredibly proud of the team at 343, and we're thrilled to share a hint of the epic battles that await you on the next chapter of Master Chief's journey. This is the most ambitious campaign we've ever created at 343. For the first time, players will have the freedom to explore a mysterious new Halo ring that's several times larger than our last 2 Halo games combined. Halo Infinite has been built from the ground up to take full advantage of Xbox Series X. Bigger battles, epic vistas, more complex visual effects, displayed with 10 times the processing power per pixel of Halo 5. This will be running at a flawless 60 frames per second and will allow us to bring the Halo ring to life in ways that have never been possible before. We look forward to sharing even more about Halo Infinite in the coming months, including the first look at multiplayer. And now, please enjoy a glimpse of what others in the Xbox Game Studios family have been working on.
World premiere.
Oh, what's this? People are saying they should get better exclusives, which, yeah, that's kind of true. Or at least that's what I read on, like, one of the chat things. Is this exclusive or whatever? Okay! What is this game? Does anyone know? I hope the tree doesn't fall. Done. Done. No. I don't want to play that game. I'm good. Whoa.
Welcome everyone to the Xbox Game Showcase. Today, we're showing games from 9 of our 15 Xbox Game Studios, including unveils of 5 new first-party games. What you will see today is how Xbox Game Studios are harnessing their passions to bring their dreams to life. We believe that how you find and play your games is as important as the device you play them on. Xbox Game Pass is the best way to discover and play, and we want you to be able to experience as many great games as possible. So Game Pass members, you can play every game you see today from your subscription or free to play. These games will look and play best on Xbox Series X, delivering unmatched fidelity, performance, precision, and immersion. And we've designed the most consistently powerful next-generation console. And we've built state-of-the-art platform technology to allow every developer to realize their full vision. One studio that has always pushed the limits of our hardware is Turn 10. And they're early in development on the next Forza Motorsport. And Xbox Series X is bringing them closer to their dream of unprecedented realism with ray tracing and native 4K resolution, all at 60 frames per second. The trailer you're about to see was captured completely in-engine.
World premiere.
So I can play any game I want with Game Pass? And I only paid $1 so far. Oh, is this just Forza? Dude, Hollywood could start making movies out of these. Motor spot. Sport. No, I saw Sea of Thieves. Is this Sea of Thieves? I mean, Sea of Thieves is actually really fun. I don't think this is Sea of Thieves.
Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it. It is found in the smallest moments. In every step of a perilous journey. In the symmetry of ritual. In the bonds we share.
Oh, it's a big ass whale. What's that, a whale? Or, I mean, I don't even know what the hell that is.
And in moments of stillness.
Am I behind? It says I'm not.
It teaches us to look beyond the expected.
I feel like
To be a light in dark places. To seek answers. And to stand watch over our world. Our world has a rhythm. We all sense it. But only a few truly feel it.
Everwild. I think I've heard of that. I don't know. I think it's
Everwild will give to you a magical and untamed natural world for you to explore and to just truly lose yourself in. It's a place to be eternal. And Eternal has the gift to sense and feel
I don't
how
know
magic
much
flows
about
through nature and connects every
Xbox
living
or
thing.
Halo. I
The
just know
team
that
here
they're,
at
like,
Rare
kinda
are so
failing right
excited
now.
to be working on
Xbox
something like
entirely.
Everwild. And I hope you're
They
excited
just
too.
don't have many.
But I
like,
just
they,
want to take
they
this
just don't have any
opportunity
good
to say a
exclusives.
massive, massive thank you to
That's what I've heard.
everyone who's shown their support and love
You only get Xbox
and for the
'cause your
incredible,
friends have it, which is
awesome,
kinda true.
positive
I got
community
mine
that's
'cause my friends
already
have it.
growing around this game. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Love you, Mom.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Mom?
Allison?
Yeah. It doesn't matter that they don't believe us.
We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense. But we couldn't be sure.
It doesn't matter that they kept us apart.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
It doesn't matter that finding the truth feels impossible.
Is this a new game?
We're all done with fairy tales.
The only thing that matters is you're my brother. And the only way to move forward is to keep looking back.
That's not true.
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window. She loved you.
She attacked you. We both saw it.
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives.
Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son.
I can't do this. Stop!
This seems more like a movie than a video game. Chapter 1. Yeah, that seems more like a movie than a video game.
Hey everyone, my name is Gennady. I'm the co-founder and director of technology
Xbox
at Moose
has tweeted,
Studios.
"It looks
Today
real
we're very excited
enough
to tell
we
you that
wouldn't
we're
blame
working on a very, very special version of
for
Ori and
trying
the
to
Will of the
fill up
Wisps,
gas after it
specifically
was
for Xbox
poison.
Series X. We are now at a time where we can reach levels of fidelity and frame rates previously absolutely impossible on any console. An already gorgeous game like Ori can now run at 120 Hz refresh rate in full 4K HDR in its highest
really see
quality,
a
delivering
difference, to be
unprecedented game feel with silky smooth animation, super crisp, sharp image, and low input latency, which is just so important for the tight and precise platforming feel of this game. We can also boost the immersion in different spaces in our world by using premium audio tech that we previously just could not simulate in real time. And with all of this crazy hardware power, we can give our players more options with how they want to play our game. We can't wait for all of you to experience this very special version of Ori coming to Xbox Series X with smart delivery later this year.
Or Wild of the Wisps. I feel like they keep trying to tell us that these games look really real.
From the furthest reaches of the universe comes the biggest mystery in the galaxy.
An abandoned research facility, and now shady corporate intrigue.
Marvel of the Gorgon asteroid. A sordid stopover, full of salacious secrets and scandalous strangers.
Greetings, attractive patron. You are looking downright unlawful today.
With the right kind of case,
They wanted us to develop a miracle drug.
can put you on the wrong side of a gun. Or sword. Or this thing. Thrills. Danger. Intrigue.
A word of advice before you go, Captain? Trust no one.
What will you find on Gorgon?
This unit cannot bring you any drinks in its current state.
If you're waiting for the biggest game of the year, then wait for Cyberpunk. But if you're ready for the smallest, we've got you covered.
Oh my god, Fortnite!
From Obsidian Entertainment, the makers of games that are nothing like this one. This summer, strive together to thrive together. Or just feed your friend to the spiders and go solo.
This is like some kind of survival game.
At Obsidian, we're dedicated to pushing narrative and role-playing games. It's something we do every day when we come to the office, and we can't wait for you to play our next great adventure, Peril on Gorgon. It's the first of 2 planned story expansion packs for the Outer Worlds that we're putting together with our friends from the Private Division. Now, it's also important that we continue to evolve how we tell stories in games, and Grounded is the perfect example of that. The team has been working for the last 2 years on how to tell an Obsidian story within a survival game. Now, what's great is that you're going to be able to play the game on July 28th on Xbox Game Preview and on Steam Early Access. We want to hear from you, and we want to continue to build Grounded together. Oh yeah, if you've been wondering, we have been working on that next big Obsidian RPG. Check this out.
World premiere.
World premiere.
We have always known war. It forged our empire. Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes. Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Aveweed? So far, I'm not really interested in any of these games, really.
Avowed is an expansive first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. When Obsidian Entertainment joined Xbox Game Studios, they told us that this epic game is the one they want to make. As creators of critically acclaimed RPGs, this is Obsidian at their best, and it is being built from the ground up to take full advantage of the power of Xbox Series X. At Xbox Game Studios, we also work with independent developers, always with the goal of empowering them to bring their ideas to life. I'm excited to announce our work with Interior Night, a new studio led by some of the most talented storytellers in our industry. Let's meet Caroline Marchal, studio head of Interior Night, to debut their original game.
Bonjour, I'm Caroline from Interior Night. Our team is really passionate about interactive storytelling because when you play a story, you step into the character's shoes. You get to experience their fears, their hopes, their conflicts firsthand. And in the process, you learn more about yourself. And this is quite powerful. Our first game spans 30 years in the American Southwest. It's a story about family, resilience, and sacrifice. But most of all, it's about how you will shape the fate of real, flawed people trying to find their way in a world they don't fit in. I hope you enjoyed the trailer.
World premiere.
Fortune, fortune, smiling fate. I haven't seen you much of late. I need you now, cannot wait. But when I look, you're not around.
We were on our way to start a new life that summer. For our family, it was just a stopover.
I don't know if these are new games or not. I think this made me realize I don't know really much about Xbox.
It was the end of the road.
On the ground, now!
The sun went down on all of us that day. Was it fate? Coincidence?
I'm pretty sure all these are Xbox exclusives, and
it was a long-forgotten secret.
they don't really look that promising to me.
Buried in the dark.
Like half of their games look like movies to me.
All my life, I've been scared of the shadows. But now, I'm finally ready to step into the light. I got your letters.
These look more like movies to me.
Here at Ninja Theory, we're hard at work on all of our projects.
I don't know if my opinion is wrong or
including Senua's
not.
Saga Hellblade 2, which we announced at the Game Awards back in December. An incredible 3.5 million players have now experienced Senua's story in Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. We're excited to start giving you an insight into what comes next for our Celtic warrior. An experience that we'll be building in Unreal Engine 5 for Xbox Series X and PC. I'm happy to reveal today that Senua's Saga will be set in the beautiful country of Iceland. And you can find out more about our location scouting and how we've discovered the history of our setting in a brand new behind-the-scenes development diary, which you can view straight after the show on the Ninja Theory YouTube channel.
That looks fucking creepy as hell. Look at that.
It's been so touching to see the impact that Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice has had on so many players, and we're incredibly thankful to all of the fans that have been part of Senua's story so far. And we're excited for you to be part of our development journey from here on out.
I've never heard of Hellblade. What is this game? Oh, what the? What is that?
Do you want to say hi to Peter? He's on the line
What?
here.
Peter? He's been sitting there the whole time?
Oh, Jack Black is in
Who wrote
this
the
game?
song?
Peter.
Oh, Peter. Fantastic work. Love the song.
Very much.
It's going to be fun to sing it. Now it's time to...
Probably been a long time since you've had a visitor.
Oh, look at this.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Never heard of this before.
Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Lost alone, neither skin nor bone. Just a thought is all I've got. Now my cover's blown. At the bottom of a lake, a frozen feeling. When my friends pulled me back up, I started
It's like some kind of platforming game. Oh, Illuminati.
They fill the holes I've had, unlocking all my memories, which I never
Psycho Nuts 2. Is that how you pronounce it?
We can't wait for you to experience the amazing games built by Xbox Game Studios, and there is just so much more for you to play on Xbox. We are partnering with thousands of creators, from the largest publishers to the smallest independent developers, to bring you the broadest variety of games ever. There is one developer in particular that is close to us, not just geographically, but in history too. I'm thrilled to announce that this fall, our friends at Bungie will bring Destiny 2 to Xbox Series X and Xbox Game Pass. If you are one of the more than 10 million Game Pass subscribers, you also get access to all current Destiny 2 expansions starting this September. For Game Pass Ultimate members, Destiny 2 will also be playable on mobile from the cloud. Later this year, Bungie will also release a new version of Destiny 2 that is optimized for Xbox Series X. 4K resolution running at 60 frames per second. Here's an all-new look at Bungie's Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
I heard Destiny 2 isn't that good.
I've seen terrible things born out in the darkness. Every moment brings them closer. It's time to step beyond the light.
Destiny 2 Beyond Light.
This is Destiny 2 that you can play any way you want thanks to Xbox Game Pass. Some of the world's most inspired developers are working on games for Xbox Series X, and we're just honored to be able to collaborate with them. Xbox Series X will empower both new and experienced creators to bring the future of games to life like never before. Unique perspectives, unexpected innovations, and fresh voices that demand to be heard and that we can't wait for you to discover. All of the games you're about to see are being built to launch exclusively on Xbox consoles. Thanks and enjoy.
World premiere.
I think my problem is I just don't know much about these games, I guess. I don't know. I think all they're doing is just putting all these games on Xbox Game Pass. Which I'll probably try them out, I guess, you know. What's this game? Stalker 2. Never heard of it.
World premiere.
Console launch exclusive. Oh wait, are some of these games aren't exclusive and then some are? What's this game?
My Lord Inquisitor. I've reached a term of prime and begun our investigations. Our recon squad has been sent into sub-level 6 of the Hive to determine the full extent of the unrest. I'll know more when they make it back.
Something scary supposed to show up.
If they make it back.
Ooh, Dark Tide? Windows PC.
World premiere.
World. Half of these games aren't really exclusives. They're going to be on PC.
Something changed, my heart could not contain the miracle of this world and all that it creates.
Hallelujah.
With every passing day, the winds might grow stronger and carry us away, but we will hold on to joy to light the way, to keep the reminder that love does not escape. I'm yours forever. There is no end in sight for us, nothing could measure the kind of strength inside our hearts. It's all connected. We're all together in this love, don't you forget it. We're all connected in this love.
Oh, Tetris. But it looks like ice. Whoa. Tetris Effect. All new multiplayer.
World premiere.
Ooh, a console launch exclusive. Whoa.
Approaching orbit. Scans a no-go. Sure you want to drop here?
Hell yeah. Already lacing up my boots back here.
What we got? Another good-for-nothing space rock?
Whoa.
I'm gonna lay
Hold
it
on,
here.
let me check.
There we go.
Find anything good?
Vex, you're not gonna believe this.
Whoa.
Ouch! What the?
I'm getting some Astroneer vibes. None of these games really caught my eye like PlayStation has. I think it's because like all the PlayStation games I've actually heard of and played and are actually good. I just don't have them. The gunk. Console launch exclusives. I think it's because they work with so many PC places, I guess. They have to launch it on PC, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know the whole backstory on that, but I try to cut myself off, but the voices just won't stop.
It all starts with a dead girl. A forest. The moon. Scent of pines. And then the gunshot. Every story has two sides.
Oh.
A regular, rational one, but also a darker and deeper truth. Not unlike a nightmare. I can see both. Worse, I can live them.
Whoa.
Hello?
That.
Anyone there?
What the heck?
What is this place?
Ew. The freak is this?
World premiere.
I think I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna get some scary nightmares. It's gonna get kind of scary. Sega! Is this another Sonic game? What the heck? Oh, look at that nice backflip. Is this some kind of Monster Hunter game? Arc? Unknown threats. Pew, 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 pew. This kind of looks like a Monster Hunter art, what is that game called again from Nintendo? With Shulk in it? Yeah, this kind of looks like that game, that Nintendo game. True Adventure starts now. New Genesis. Phantom Star Online 2. Console launch exclusives. In a world.
I've seen your future.
Ooh, what's this?
Global risk is scared of the weapon. You will become.
What's that?
Destiny chose me to save this world.
this looks like a movie. But still actually looks cool for a video game.
Blacklist, we make our own path. We protect our own.
Can you protect me from fate?
Okay, this actually kind of looks interesting.
17 seconds.
Okay, this actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie.
Soon, the entire world will burn, all because of him.
Brr, brr.
The ghost is here!
Crossfire. That actually looks pretty cool.
Today, you saw 10 world premieres and 22 console launch exclusives. Game Pass members can play every game you have seen today from Xbox Game Studios and all of our partners in the subscription or free to play. This is just a peek at some of the new titles coming to Xbox Series X. And some of the games you already love and some you have yet to play will also be optimized for Xbox Series X. Games like Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and Sea of Thieves. You'll get the next-gen upgrades at no additional cost when they launch. You can expect a lineup of over 100 titles for Xbox Series X this holiday season. With Series X and Game Pass, Xbox is the place to play, and you are at the center of everything we do. Now, you may have noticed we didn't get to visit all of our Xbox Game Studios today. That means we'll have more to share later this year. But until then, here's one more thing.
Ooh, the big finale,
World
the
premiere.
exciting one, the big shocker. Playground Games presents.
The world is filled with stories of legendary heroes and treacherous villains, of fantastical creatures and wondrous places where nature and magic live in perfect harmony. Not all stories have happy endings.
Hater!
But yours has yet to be written.
Fable. What's that game? Oh, Fable's a game? I didn't know that. I don't know what Fable is. I think I've heard of it though. I think Crossfire. This was pretty cool. only took an hour. Gamers. Alright, well, that's it. Chat. Wait. Okay. Alright. Just wasted my time, someone said on Xbox chat. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like shocked or anything, you know. I feel like if I knew more about these games or whatever, I would, know. I guess there's really nothing for the new gens, you know? Like, all these Xbox games that they're trying to talk about, that was, like, freaking 2010 or whatever. Like, Tim the Tatman, he's, like, 30 now, right? Fable was, like, that's a good game. I played that all the time as a kid, you know? Like, they're not even getting the older gamers out there, you know? Let's face it, like, all those Halo games, Gears of War, that was all way back when, you know? I mean, I can't think of a new game I can't think of like an old PlayStation game they're still trying to hang on to that did really well, you know? I think Xbox was just dominating, like, well, like, back then, freaking Nintendo Wii was, like, on top of the world, and then Xbox was, like, dominating PlayStation. Like, if it was Xbox versus PlayStation, Xbox was dominating PlayStation. But then Nintendo was, like, on top of the world, right? And then now, it's, like, kind of the other way around. It's more like PlayStation and Nintendo are on top of the world, you know? And then Xbox is like, you know. It's just, I feel like they're trying to hold on to those other games, you know? I mean, none of those games really caught my attention besides Crossfire. Crossfire kind of looks kind of cool. I don't know what that game is. I've never heard of any of these games before. I think that's my only problem. But, like, let's look at the games everyone's talking about on PlayStation, you know? Spider-Man, God of War, Last of Us, Horizon, you know? Like, those games are kind of, like, the newer ones. I'm pretty sure the first Last of Us came out, like, I would want to say 2016, 2013, maybe? I don't know. God of War, I'm not sure. Spider-Man came out, like, I think, like, 2017. No, 18. And then they're coming out with a new one. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, my opinion I don't think really matters, because, like, I'm a huge Nintendo fan, right? I feel like my opinion does matter around that area because, you know, I'm really familiar with Nintendo. Like, really familiar. I played all their games, all their stuff, you know. With Xbox, I've played that as a kid, but it was more like just Call of Duty and, like, Lego games as a kid, you know. I think I played a little bit of Halo back then. I'd say Xbox 360s when I played Halo. Yeah, I played Halo as a kid. Wow. Yeah, but that was like 2000. Like, I'm talking like when Halo wasn't a thing anymore. Like, it's probably like 6, 7. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think Xbox One came out, and I was playing on the Xbox 360. But yeah, I can't think of literally anything else. But I'm just saying, in my opinion, none of those games caught my attention. Crossfire kind of looks cool. The fact that you can play any game you want that you have, if you have Game Pass, is really cool. Is that today that you can play any game you see or whatever on Xbox, or is that like gonna be for Xbox X? You know, every game you see right there. If you get Game Pass, you know, yeah. But yeah, I'm still getting that PlayStation 5. I really do want it. I want to play all those other games, you know. I'm hoping I can play the PS4 games on the PS5. I'm pretty sure that's how they're gonna do it. If not, that's gonna be really sad. If not, I think I'll ask if I can borrow something. I don't know. But yeah. But none of those games really caught my attention. Like, even PlayStation. I don't even have a PlayStation. And, like, I was excited for freaking Spider-Man, Last of Us 2, that Horizon game. What else came out during that presentation? I think I forgot. Oh yeah, Ratchet and Clank. What else? Yeah. Wait, Cars came out? Oh, it's a stupid clickbaiter. Oh, I feel bad for those kids, man. Dude, there's nothing that makes me mad. Like, dude, those Fortnite clickbaiters, you know? Just attracting all the kids, you know? If you want to be a monitor, free giveaways. It's all just bullcrap. Yeah, with Xbox, you know, none of those games really caught my attention, you know? Nothing really actually looked good that I actually wanted to play. Like, even though I never even knew any of those, like, I never knew those games, they never even caught my eye, you know? Like I feel like I'm a newcomer in this situation, you know? Never heard of any of these games, but still, none of them really caught my eye that I wanted to play, you know? Crossfire, I guess, looked cool. But that's all, really. Yeah. Alright then, I'm gonna go stop stream for a bit. I'll be back around like 5 o'clock maybe. Yeah, some around that time. There's a Smash tournament, Twitch Nintendo tournament. And yeah, but I'm gonna go hang out with my Nginga. I don't know, do something. But yeah. Alright, thanks for watching. I'm gonna look on how I'm gonna watch, because I'm kind of curious how people feel about this, you know? Like, for me, I'm just, you know, never really heard of these games before or whatever. So I'm gonna really see on, you know, other people's opinions about the game. By clicking on like Courage or something and looking on Xbox chat, I like just looking on Xbox chat, looking on Courage reactions and Tim's reaction. It's really just like a, you know, Xbox kind of, you know, not that interesting or whatever. Which that's kind of how I feel about it too. Yeah. Xbox, you know, hasn't been really doing good lately. I feel bad, you know. It's just, yeah, their exclusives aren't really that good. Like, Titanfall was an exclusive, like, was just a Xbox exclusive until it wasn't. It's just like half of their exclusives are just also on PC. And, yeah, half of their exclusives are also on PC. Which, I mean, I guess it doesn't really affect them as much. I'm not sure. And, like, you know, half of those games on there looked like more like movies than actual games, you know? Like even though Last of Us 2 kind of looks like a game, or kind of looks like a movie in a way, but it still also looks like a fun game too. Like you can still have like arcs for the character, you know, kind of make it like symbolize some kind of movie. But like, you know, it doesn't really look like a fun game either. Like I get, you know, going around finding mysteries or whatever. Like, jeez, I feel like, hold on. Yeah. But yeah, they like more look like in movies, you know? I forgot what I was even talking about. But they looked more like movies. And like I get it, you know, looking for Mister or whatever. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, none of those games just like caught my attention, you know. Oh wait, no, I didn't remember what I was saying. I feel like they are trying to get the point across so many times that these games look super real. Even Xbox just tweeted out that this game looks super real, or their Forza, you know, this game looks super real and super real. It's like they're way too focused on the graphics than the game itself. Like, I don't know if that's a fact or anything, but like, you know, like, I feel like, are they gonna like pay too attention on the graphics than the actual game, you know? But yeah, I'll be back sometime around this evening playing Smash Bros or whatnot. I'm gonna practice for that tournament coming up, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching.